If you have mastered beginning baking and you want to fine tune some of your skills and get some tools and equipment that will help you be more efficient and get a better result, then I have a few suggestions. XO Glass makes these really rigid paddles that if you are caramelizing nuts, it's going to give you nice surface area and rigidity so that it's not bending like a silicone spatula. And they come in a million different sizes. If you are using food colorings, you'll notice that they have a lot of water in them, and sometimes that doesn't work for what you're doing. So you might want to step up to the next level, which is a gel. Gel food coloring has less water than regular food coloring. Paste food coloring has less water than the kind that you can shake. And this is a paste, so it's very thick and it's going to keep anything that you need to keep moisture out of. These don't run, but they have intense color pigment, and I like sunflower sugar art, but they're not great if you're going to put them into a buttercream without first mixing them into a small quantity, because you'll end up getting chunks. Mandoline is a huge step up when you're cutting things. You need to be careful and get a cut glove. A Saint Honore tip makes a very interesting look, and I highly recommend it for doing a lot of really pretty ribbons and things like that. Sil Pans. I buy half sheets and quarter sheets. Don't use them if they're cut. A Sil Pan, black and you can see through it, is for making tarts on. You'll need a Tart Ring, and you can get them in different sizes, and it crisps up your tart shells like nothing else. So I make a lot of different tart pans. I would choose a signature size and shape that you want. This 3-inch depth is great for a beautiful quiche. They should have a pop-out bottom, so this makes it very easy. And this is very sturdy. Pie shield, and the reason I like it is because it's one piece. So this is great for wrapping around your pie like this, and that way it keeps your pie from over baking. And dough rollers are great if you want to get a crust that's level and even all the way across. You're going to need to use something that's also square. So when you're rolling across two of them, you're getting evenness. So this is to help you get your cookie dough and your pie dough to be very, very straight. They can help internalize the feel of the dough when it's even. Fat Daddy-O's, they're inexpensive and they stay clean, easy to use. Silicone molds are so popular, and a lot of people like baking in them. What's great about these is building product. Mousse, cake, crunch, cake, mousse. This can be frozen, and literally you can just inside out. And this is the design that you get by choosing a signature look, and people will know that you're the one who brought that beautiful shaped tart or cake entremet. All of my containers that hold my ingredients to be the same shape. They stack really nice. They're NSF. You can eyeball that you have 2 quarts left, so you know when it's time to order or to make more of whatever that ingredient is. I recommend stainless steel, and if you can find it cheaply, and make sure and confirm that the pot you're buying is induction ready with the magnet. And when it sticks, it means this will work on an induction burner. Induction burners are my favorite. This is from IKEA. It was not expensive. Induction burners must have pots that are induction ready, but they also use a lot of electricity. But I love the IKEA induction burner. I'm comparing it to professional induction burners. So if you're making something where everything is sticking in here like a caramel and you want to melt it, something that professional chefs do is they have a torch. You can just torch it. And if you need to warm up the sides of things. So go to your local hardware store, get a torch, get whatever kind of fuel you need, a nice top part, because these are replaceable, and then this is what you keep. Hand blenders are indispensable. And I don't like the kind that come apart, because then you just have more parts to clean and more parts to lose. You want to make sure that the length of the hand blender you're getting is the length that you want. They make them in all sizes. They make giant ones, which I love. Now, when I talk about controversial products, I typically mean they're expensive. But I swear to you, blenders that I've purchased that are not Vitamixes, you might as well put a sign on it that says, this doesn't work. I got this for my 40th birthday. I'm telling you, these things make frozen drinks. They take ingredients and make hot soup. I don't even know how it does it. And they have this that you smush it down with. You can add things to the top. I don't care if you spend $40 on a blender that doesn't work, that's a waste of money. If you spent $500 on this and it lasts you the rest of your life, This is what a cake looks like on a cake stand. And then here is a quiche. You'll have everything you need with just 3 glass cake stands of 3 different sizes. So this really is going to be the most controversial one because this is a speed rack. And you see these in restaurant kitchens and bakeries for a reason. They're narrow, they can fit into closets, you can close the door. This holds all my scalings, it can hold finished product. Right here is my pizza stone. I also don't like to keep all of my oven shelves just in the oven because I like to keep them clean. They fit here really well. This is some of my sugar work that I have nowhere else to put it and it stays out of the way. These are my Sil Pans. I have all my little trays. These are my parchments that are cut in half, all ready to go. These are my half sheets, and these are all my full sheets. I could keep ingredients. This could go in a pantry, a back closet, a laundry room. This will change your life. You can move it around, it's on wheels, and you're doing a ton of baking. Lots of extra ingredients, certain times of year. I think they work for any kind of tools, anything, they're just amazing. It's about becoming more efficient, cleaner. This is a chaos decreaser. Go out in your garage, like there's a million ways you could use it. So for now, that's all I have, but you need less, you just need more that works well. Every tool that you own should do at least 2 jobs. Have the things around you that really earn their keep, work very well, are good quality. You need to think about what you're working on, what you're doing, and only get what you need. So the more we share what we know, what we love, the less junk will be out there in the world and the better our bakery will be. And we can kind of create a community where we understand what all these things are supposed to do. And we have less, but with less, we actually do more. So happy baking. See you next time.